Hey everyone, welcome back. Today I'm going to show you how to quickly draw a sword icon in Adobe Illustrator. So we'll begin with the rectangle tool as usual, and we'll bring it right here to the center of the artboard. Artboard size doesn't really matter, but for the purposes of this presentation I like to do it at this size because then I make the screenshot that goes with the video right in here. So essentially you're going to hold your Option key and you're going to drag out from the center while you have your rectangle tool selected, and that's going to be the start of our sword. We're going to create the length we need. I'm going to do something that's pretty stumpy because we want it to read well small. We don't want things to get too skinny and too long. So from here I'm going to release and then create a copy of it. So Command C and paste in place with Command F, and then I'm going to shorten this tall version of the rectangle right here. I'm going to drag it down to the bottom, and then I'm going to just drag it out so it creates the guard of our hilt. So we've got the blade, now we've got the guard, and now we've got the hilt that's going to go below it. And again, I'm going to paste in place the same long rectangle here, and then I'm going to just drag it to the bottom and shorten it up, and I'm going to bring it in a little bit. So these aren't exact measurements or anything, but right now you can see we have the rough outline of what will be our sword. Then from here we'll select our pen tool, and we'll select the center of the triangle at the top. I'll zoom in here a little bit to make this a bit easier. Then I'm going to direct select using this tool, not the selection tool, but the direct select. So this will let me select the point, and then I'm going to pull that point out so I have the tip of my sword. And then from here, it's pretty much fair game to how you want to change it and customize it. So some things I like to do is add like maybe a ball embellishment to the end of the guard, then just copying and pasting that and putting it to the same place, making sure the alignments are consistent. And then we could also taper the handle as well. So you can direct select this, and I'm going to use the arrow keys and go 1, 2, 3 to the right, and then select the other point here and go 1, 2, 3 to the left, and that'll taper my sword handle. And then I'm going to just select this circle and holding Option, drag it down to the bottom of the hilt handle, and there you can do a number of different things, maybe make it bigger, smaller, but it gives that nice little consistent embellishment. And to take this even a step further, you can copy and paste the blade portion of the sword and bring it down symmetrically. So holding Shift at the top here and then dragging down will let you essentially scale it from the top, and it'll keep the bottom consistent. And you can bring in the sides really easily by holding Option and pulling in. So now we've got this skinny shape of our outer shape, and you can make it white to see what it looks like, but the final step of this might be to use the minus front selection. So you select both shapes, click minus front, and then that would remove this internal shape from the background shape, and then you can select everything and unite them. Now you've got this really cool little solid object that you can quickly change the colors of. Really simple. The sky's the limit with how you go about customizing this. Some things I've done in the past is make lines on the hilt handle to indicate some sort of a wrap or a textured look. So that's all fair game and fun to do. And then you can obviously extend your blade as long as you want to by direct selecting the individual points, and then from there you're good to go. All right, thanks for watching. Let me know in the comments if this was helpful. If you'd like to see something specifically drawn, I'd be happy to take a crack at it. Try to keep that video real short and make a nice little solid icon for you. Thanks again.